Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Varshini from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, currently pursuing second semester in Data Science Engineering. Today we are here to look into a topic from the subject waste management. We all notice general types of waste around us. We see plastics being thrown out, which is used plastic. Could be kitchen or garden waste, that is organic waste. Could be paper from paper cups or old notebooks and such sources. It could be glass, like utensils or anything as such. Could be metal cans or storage units that we use of metal. It could also be e-waste, that is electronic products that is discarded. Now, let us take a brief introduction into the topic. Waste can take any form, that is solid, liquid or gas. Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use. Anything that we use once and we don't want to use it again, or which is thrown away after the use, is considered as waste. E-waste is defined as electronic products that have become unwanted, non-working or have essentially reached the end of their useful life. It could be a broken mobile phone, a useless bulb, or the which filament is like damaged, or it could be a study lamp, a old laptop, anything as such. What are the basic sources of e-waste? It can be cell phones, it could be old computers, monitors, printers, audio video devices. It could be other small devices like a MP3 player or such. It could be any accessories or plug and play devices like it could be mouses or keyboards or anything as such. All these come under this category of e-waste. How is e-waste generated? In the rapid advancement in technology has led to surge in e-waste generation. This slide will discuss the magnitude of e-waste problem and the environmental impact. Now, as the industries are growing and we have technological advancement where we have a new model of a mobile phone every week, and everything is trying to be more technological and advanced. The old products that we already purchased before are coming to end of useful life, or they are going to be considered as waste because we are going to buy new products to replace the old ones. Chemical components of e-waste. Waste contains a complex mix of hazardous chemicals, valuable resources. In this slide, we will look into the composition of e-waste and its implications for recycling and disposal. Certain e-waste, especially hazardous waste, contain chemicals that are listed below, and these chemicals can be either valuable or they can be hazardous. Metals like gold, platinum, silver and palladium are valuable metals that also come in the category of e-waste, where certain electronic components use these metals basically. So useful metals like copper, aluminium, etc. are discarded. Hazardous substances or radioactive isotopes of mercury and plastics like polyester, polycarbonate, etc. are also used in e-waste. So all these materials have to be taken care of before being discarded or in landfills or etc., because all these metals are either valuable, useful or hazardous in nature. What is the need of e-waste management? E-waste is a complex mixture of metals, organics and ceramics. Disposing e-waste in landfills can cause serious environmental issues because of its as we discussed, radioactive materials and such plastics materials are really harmful to the soil or to nature in general. So e-waste can be toxic, it is non-biodegradable and accumulates in the environment in soil, air and water and living things. As we just discussed, it is very toxic and it is not biodegradable. So if you discard e-waste in somewhere in and around you, it will stay there for a very long period of time. It causes air pollution, soil pollution and water pollution. We all know how big of a challenge each one of these are. So dealing these problems will become much more difficult if e-waste is not managed properly. It can cause harm to environment and human health, and it can decrease raw material demand. One thing why we really need to prioritize waste management is because it reduces the raw material demand. It can prevent the raw material being extracted directly from nature. Now creation of new plastic can be harder than recycling the plastic we already have, and raw material being generated takes a lot more energy and effort than recycling. So this is one important point of need of e-waste management. Public awareness and education. Raising awareness and promoting education are crucial for changing customer behavior and fostering responsible e-waste disposal. So, why is it important for everybody to know about how important it is to discard e-waste properly? So, we can contain like encourage camps, awareness camps, and we can also let people know in different ways and be aware of not discarding e-waste in stupid ways like throwing it here and there, and then we can try to be more responsible citizens. Health hazard due to exposure to e-waste. How does it affect the human health? It leads to damage in the CNS of a human, the central nervous system. Cadmium that is also found in e-waste damages kidneys. Mercury damages the CNS and the kidneys. Carbon black, which is in printer cartridges, it's a very common thing found in cartridges, causes carcinogenic effects, and PVC wires insulation causes also carcinogenic effects, and furans and gastrointestinal irritations, DNA and adverse effects are also caused by the e-waste exposure. Recycling and recovery of e-waste. The following are different ways to approach recycling of recovery in e-waste: hydrometallurgical extraction, pyrometallurgical extraction, and direct recycling. There are three different processes that are used for recovery and recycle of e-waste. In conclusion, the efficient management of e-waste in chemistry requires a multi-phased approach encompassing technological innovation, regulatory measures, public engagement. By embracing sustainability, we can mitigate the environmental impact of e-waste and create a circular memory. So, we have to be very aware of regulatory measures, and we have to engage the public to participate actively in management and being responsible citizens in case of naturally generally waste and even especially e-waste. Last but not least, I thank you all for watching this video. Thank you.